Now, the last one, Gyenze. Give an example. When for whatever reason, the yidams practices cannot work for you effectively due to your lack of merits. When rituals and invocations does not work very well and effective for you and quickly because of your lack of merits or your broken samaya. And when the obstacles are totally overwhelming and you have nowhere to turn, you have nowhere to go. And you are born in a time where the age is very degenerate, especially during Kali Yuga age. This time. Maybe not 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. Now. Then Gyenze's chakra will be most effective. Gyenze is manifested specifically for the Kali Yuga time. The time where beings are violent, barbaric, will not listen, rude, very easily distracted, will not hold samaya, lazy to do practice. During the most horrible times of the Kali Yuga, such as now, when even doing even one mantra is so difficult for us, Gyenze is a very powerful way to destroy those obstacles, to ford a way when there's no ford. And for those seeking wealth, it is one of the most efficacious and quickest ways to achieve wealth. For one methods to dispel obstacles and black magic is one of the most effective. Most effective. For controlling the weather, for controlling the environment, for stopping natural disasters, and physical and unseen foes, enemies that want to kill you. Very, very powerful to protect. Very, very powerful. So one who has the Gyenze chakra, the way to invoke the energy is to recite the Guru Yoga Lama Tsongkhapa and recite Miktsama. Either Miktsama or the short mantra of Lama Tsongkhapa, or the prayer write-up we have in Tsongkhapa. Any practices you do to Tsongkhapa and any of his mantras, Om Arabasa Nadi, Om Guru Sumati Kiti Samudra Siddhi Hong Hong, or it doesn't matter. Whatever mantra you do relates to Lama Tsongkhapa, this will activate the energy of that. And this chakra and this practice and this energy is very powerful for times when times are very rough, difficult, extremely degenerated. It's very powerful for that. Very, very powerful. And for factories, for business, for people who want to achieve some kind of material wealth, very, very effective. Very, very effective. I can almost say, you have to excuse me for this, quicker than Zambala. I can say that. Why? Because Zambala is a yidam, it requires more practice, more meditative skills, higher motivation. Gyenze doesn't require so much. Very quick and very fast. Very, very fast. So Gyenze chakras are excellent for those engaging in new business, new enterprise, for protection against things. You cannot even recognize what they are, but they're obstructors. You see things, you hear things, you're scared. They're very, very powerful. Excellent for people of the degenerate age whose minds are degenerate. Meaning, if you're a highly realized being living in degenerate age, it's different. But if you are not a highly realized being, you're a degenerate being living in degenerate age, Gyenze is very powerful. Very, very powerful for everything you need to accomplish. It's an all-around vitamin, multivitamin. Multi. And so, again, to invoke upon Gyenze's powers, one recites any prayer to Lama Tsongkhapa, any mantra to Lama Tsongkhapa, and take refuge in Lama Tsongkhapa. If you take refuge in Lama Tsongkhapa, you think about Lama Tsongkhapa, Gyenze's activities will grow very fast. Will generate. Excellent, these chakras are given to our friends, put in cars, we put in purses, anything. They're light, they're easy, they're not expensive, and they're made by very qualified lamas. Blessed. They're blessed and made by my own gurus, my own personal gurus. I don't buy chakras from here, I don't make chakras here and there, no. If I'm going to distribute chakras in this great city, it's going to be the real thing. It's going to have the real effect. And the chakras should not be made wet, not that they lose power, it's paper, so it's going to melt. So you try to get them encased or protect them. You can even put them in your wallet. Some people say, I sit on it. You don't mean to sit on it. Men don't carry purses. And some men don't want to carry, big chunky things here. You can keep it in your wallet without it. It's okay. And if it gets ripped or damaged, then you visualize it dissolving into light, into the letter Ah. And the Ah dissolves into you bless it, and it's without anything, and you can burn it politely, respectfully. You can get a new one, it's not a problem. No problem at all. Even if you're disrespectful, no negative karma. It's not a fool. It's a chakra, and a chakra is the invocation of the energy of that particular Buddha. The body, the speech, and mind energy of that Buddha. So it's made in such a way that the mandala, the letters, the placement, the mantras that's on it specifically invokes the body, speech, mind, wisdom, and activity of that particular Buddha. And then if we just wear it, it's quite effective because it has power. But if we invoke upon it, it's even better. So if we have a particular chakra, we recite the mantra, that's okay. And people, you look at them, they don't want to recite it. Never mind, don't need to disturb them. No need to disturb. Very, very powerful, very effective.